A fruit tea that you buy from the shop that has been aromatized, they sometimes call it, is a flavoring. It sometimes says natural flavoring, right? And fruit. So I got this very famous French brand tea that was super expensive. I had to buy it. I was like, God damn. I sent it to the lab, so I have the tea tested for chemicals and pesticides. And I said, what's in it? Number one ingredient after tea, which was a really low grade cheap tea, was sugar. I was like, what? That's impossible. It says on the label, fruit, natural flavorings. They were like, yeah, fructose. It's been extracted from fruit. So if it's got fruit pieces in it, they can legally get away. And it would normally, in the old days, would have said E516 and E whatever, but they don't have to say that anymore. They could just say natural flavorings because it's your, you're protecting your IP.
Yeah.
So they were the same. He said this is the same flavorings that Haribo use.
A lot of them taste like that, though. Like,
Yeah, so
you
it
try
tastes
some
like-
of these, they really do taste like Haribo.
That's why. If it tastes like sweeties, it's got sweetie
Because
flavour.
it's got sweeties in it.
Yeah, so it was kind of insane. And the fruit's just there to make it look natural. Like if you took a big handful of dried strawberries and you put it in hot water, it won't taste like strawberry candy.
Yeah.
Like get a beautiful jam from England Preserves.
And just stir like a spoon of it into your tea. Yeah, and there you go.
And then at least you know if it's from a really good jam company, then it's just going to be fruit and sugar and maybe like pectin lemon juice. That's it.
It's amazing the compromises that we make for convenience, isn't it? Yeah. And also the way that we get sort of stuck into these rituals of convenience, and we're like, God, it's so stupid what you're doing here. You've already got everything you need.
Like in wine, you've got, you've got acid. It's an acid, right? In tea, we've got like a different kind of pHs, flavor profiles, way, way, way wider than you have in wine. You don't need to put flavorings. The only reason that flavorings are going on there is a way of disguising shit tea and making it and premiumizing it. Like, let's buy the cheapest shit tea. And because tea has got cheaper and cheaper and people are living in poverty, the quality is diminished and they can't produce. If it's less than the cost of production, you're going to cut corners everywhere. You're going to try and produce it as cheaply and as industrially as possible. So the tea gets worse, but you want to keep making lots of money. Let's put some flavoring and add some blue petals and some rose petals in it.
Yeah. I mean, also, I think it's sometimes on the cheaper end for people who don't like tea, but they like the idea of having a flavored hot beverage. And it's sort of like infantilizing it as well, because it's like, raspberry and hibiscus.
Yeah,
Never been near a raspberry or
red
yeah,
berries. That's
yeah.
the, like, yeah.
Exactly. And it's like, oh, I like that. Just like the same people who probably buy that flavor vape, or they buy the gin flavored with that as well, and it's sort of this consistent, again, almost like Haribo kind of flavor that they can kind of adhere themselves to and feel like they're sort of having this tea moment or this smoking moment or this gin moment, where in actual fact it's just covering up a poor quality product and you're not really drinking the beverage that you say you're drinking.